Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video about my favorite dairy alternatives. And yeah, if you don't know this, I am allergic to dairy. I'm not lactose intolerant. I am allergic to the proteins in milk. And when I ingest dairy, I have to go to the hospital. It's that bad. You know, some things bother me more than others. Obviously, I can't drink whole milk or else I will die. I can eat some cheese, but I have a limit. Like, I can eat a little bit. It's normally, like, pure dairy. So, like, milk, yogurt, ice cream, butter, that kind of stuff. I can't eat it because it all has the same protein. Basically, the protein that makes little baby cows grow is the protein that I'm allergic to. Even when I was a baby, I had to have soy formula because I am allergic to that protein. So I figured that if you guys are in the same boat, or if you're vegan, or if you're just dairy-free, that you guys would appreciate some options that I've tried. I've tried a lot of different options for a lot of these different products, and I think these are the best ones that I've found so far. So let's start with yogurt. So there's a lot of dairy-free yogurt on the market right now. There's a couple different brands that make it. I haven't tried all of them, but I've tried quite a few, and only a couple stand out to me. So when I was younger and I was actually able to eat dairy because I didn't develop this allergy until, let's see, I had it when I was a baby, and it would make me break out into really bad eczema when I was a kid, and then I grew out of it for a while in like my adolescence years and like early teens, and then probably when I was about 14, 15, this allergy presented itself again, just stronger and more severe. So when I was actually able to eat yogurt, I liked plain regular yogurt, and I liked adding stuff to it. Now, it took me forever to find. It took me a long time to figure out what yogurt was the best in plain, because they either just taste like almonds or they taste like nothing, and they taste horrible, like horrible, and all you can taste is like preservatives or soy. I don't like that. It's not appetizing. So I found one finally that actually fits the bill, and it is the Silk dairy-free yogurt. I have to go grocery shopping, so I don't have a lot of this stuff actually in my apartment right now, but I will leave screenshots of them over on this site. So yeah, the Silk plain dairy-free yogurt is probably one of my favorite yogurts that is a dairy alternative out there. Silk also makes peach mango yogurt and also just regular peach. Those are really good. The strawberry one and the blueberry one is also really good. Silk just overall, all around, has really good yogurt, and it probably is one of the closest things to regular yogurt I found. Another brand that I like is called, I believe it's called Coconut Dream, or So Delicious, something like that. I don't remember exactly what the brand is called, but I'll leave a picture of it over here. And the key lime flavor is definitely my favorite flavor out of all of them. The key lime flavor is amazing. It's so good. It tastes pretty much on point. I had to check the label like probably about 10 times to make sure it was dairy-free. That's how scared I was. Second category I'm going to go over is coffee creamer. So for me, I love coffee creamer. When I was a kid, I used to drink it straight out of the bottle. That's really gross, but I was a kid. Come on. Like, not gonna lie, still sometimes do it. But no, I'm just kidding. I don't really do that anymore. But I do love coffee creamer. I love creamer in my coffee. And I found two that are really good and they're dairy free. So the first one is Coffee Mate. Now, not all Coffee Mate coffee creamers are dairy free, so you have to look at the bottle, but quite a few of them are dairy free. A few of the options that I can tell you that I know are dairy free is the hazelnut one, the French vanilla, the ice cream vanilla, caramel, and probably so many others. I think I got like a mocha caramel one time. That one was dairy free. You just got to look at the back of the bottle. Another good one is, again, Silk. Silk has a lot of good dairy-free products, and they have a caramel coffee creamer, and by far that's probably my favorite out of all of the Silk flavors. But they do have also hazelnut and a lot of different other flavors as well. So keep that in mind. Third thing is ice cream / sweets. Now, this is probably one of the hardest sections that I had to really dig for and try and find something that I liked, because either the consistency was wrong or it just didn't taste very good, there was barely any flavor to it, and it wasn't as satisfying as regular ice cream until now. Ben and Jerry's, my savior. I have always loved Ben and Jerry's. Ben and Jerry's is probably one of my favorite makeup. Okay. Ben and Jerry's is probably one of my favorite ice cream shops of all time. It originated in San Francisco, and the original one is still standing in San Francisco. Delicious. So good. But they didn't make dairy-free items for a long time, so I had to figure out what else to do. But they finally made dairy-free, and all of them are so good. There's no specific flavor that I'm just like, I like this one the best, the rest of them suck. No. All of them are so good, and they taste like real ice cream. I was so excited when I found it, and I ate the whole pint, probably to myself in one sitting. Another thing, a lot of people probably already know this, but Oreos are dairy-free. They're actually vegan, and they are a good cookie to just snack on for a snack or for dessert, and they're the perfect amount. I like buying the little like snack mix things of like it's like a box that you can get, and it comes with like chocolate chip cookies, it comes with Oreos, it comes with Nutter Butters, and they're like individually like in a little pack. You know what I'm talking about? I buy those, and Larry eats the chocolate chip cookies because I can't eat chocolate chip cookies. And I will eat the Oreos, and we'll split the Nutter Butters because Nutter Butters are also dairy-free. The last thing that is on this list is the Justin's Peanut Butter Cups. Now, I sometimes will indulge and I will eat a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup because they're so good, and I will suffer for them. But if I wanted to eat the dairy-free alternative, they're a little pricey, and that's why I don't buy them very often. But Justin's Peanut Butter Cups are very good, and I get the dark chocolate ones. Any dark chocolate is dairy-free because it doesn't have any milk in it, or else it would be milk chocolate. And I just either buy a chocolate bar that is pure cocoa, and I use that for a lot of different things, baking muffins or cupcakes or whatever, or making hot chocolate. I make hot chocolate from scratch because a lot of powdered hot chocolate has dairy in it. So that's another option too, is to buy dark chocolate bars, put the chocolate in a bowl and melt it, and then put the chocolate in a pot with almond milk or soy milk or coconut milk, whatever you prefer, and just let the chocolate melt and just keep stirring it until it turns into this hot chocolate goodness. And then you can get dairy-free marshmallows or vegan marshmallows if you prefer. I can't eat regular marshmallows because marshmallows have dairy in them. Okay, this is another section that I've had such a hard time finding something that matches the original item. So probably a lot of people that are vegan or dairy free have a lot of issues finding a good cheese to snack on with like crackers or put on to tacos or burritos or sandwiches, anything. Now, there's some cheeses that they taste good, but they melt horribly. And there's some cheeses that have the consistency and they melt correctly and it looks great, but it tastes like either cardboard or throw up. Not appetizing at all. So my favorite dairy-free cheese is chow cheese. Now this cheese is probably the best dairy-free vegan cheese I have ever tasted in my entire life. The consistency is a little off. It doesn't exactly mimic regular cheese, but it's so close to actually mimicking cheese. I like the roasted red pepper or tomato and pepper or whatever, cayenne and pepper, something like that. I'll put a picture of it right here. And they also make a Swiss, I believe, or provolone or something like that. Those cheeses are so good. They melt perfectly. You have to put them in the oven to melt them, though. They don't melt in the microwave. And the taste is dead on, and the cheese itself, the consistency, it's not an exact replica of cheese because obviously it can't be exact, but it's pretty close. And it's probably the best cheese I have ever tasted in my entire life. And now, because of that cheese, I don't miss regular cheese all that much. And so it also prevents me from caving and eating all of the cheese on the plate. Because that has happened before, and I regretted it so bad. Another item that is cheesy and delicious that I have had a very hard time finding was a decent mac and cheese. Now, I love mac and cheese. I think mac and cheese is probably one of the best meals on this entire planet. And I miss it. When I had to go dairy-free, I missed mac and cheese so much. And I could not find a cheese that would work. And then Daiya came along. And I don't like Daiya regular cheese, like the shredded cheese or the slices or anything, because I don't really like the taste. But for some reason, their mac and cheese and their frozen pizzas, oh my gosh, so good, so worth the price. I don't care that each box of mac and cheese is like $5. I will buy 10 of them and I will eat all of the macaroni and cheese and I will spend that $50 because it's so worth it. Also, their pizzas, they have a roasted vegetable one. That pizza is amazing. And I'm not vegan and I'm not a vegetarian. So I will buy one of those pizzas and then I'll just like make some chicken or something and I'll just add it to the top of it after I cook it. And it's so good. So good. So good. Last thing is the Daiya cream cheese. That one is pretty good. It's not my favorite, but I haven't found anything else that is better. Let's just put it that way. I like it. I like it on bagels with a little bit of chia seeds and a little bit of salt and pepper. And sometimes I put tomato slices on it or avocado. And it's really good. It's also really good on, my mom and I used to make this stuff called, we call them ham and cream cheese things. And it's normally a piece of ham and you pat it dry and you add cream cheese to it. And then you put a sweet dill pickle in it, roll it up and then cut them. Or you can eat them whole, it doesn't matter. And that was like one of my favorite snacks growing up. It reminds me a lot of my mom and just like all the fun times we've had together and just a lot of childhood memories that I enjoy. And so when I couldn't eat dairy anymore, I couldn't eat that anymore because I couldn't find a cream cheese that tasted good. But now I can eat those types of things because I found the cream cheese. And another thing is it's really good to cook with. Like, I made pinwheels for a party. We had a Super Bowl party at my house, and we made pinwheels, and I wanted to be able to eat them too, so I made them all dairy-free and just didn't tell anybody, and nobody even noticed that they were dairy-free. They taste exactly the same as regular dairy because there's like so many things added to it that you can't even taste the cream cheese anymore. It's taco seasoning mix, green chilies, and black olives mixed in there, so all you can taste is taco seasoning mix with the green chilies and the black olives. So, and everyone liked them, and they said it was really good, so I'm not complaining, and they're not either, so I think that is a justification for it being on my favorites list. Last but not least is milk. So milk is not hard to find when it comes to being dairy-free. There's a lot of options out there. There's coconut milk, soy milk, almond milk, cashew milk. There's so many different types of milk out there, but my favorite types is Silk, almond milk, original flavor, and I also like the soy milk and vanilla. I don't normally get soy milk because soy is not that great for you, and almonds also have more protein, so I get almond milk. There's also this other brand, and they make these like mocha coffees or caramel coffees, vanilla coffees. They make coffees, like cold brew coffees. But I don't remember the name of the brand. I'll put a picture of it up here, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And everything will be linked down below on where you can find the items. But yeah, so that is my list of my favorite dairy-free items. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked this video and would like to see more videos like this. Leave comments down below. Going along with this video, I can make some dairy-free recipes that I know. I can do like my taste test of different dairy-free products to try for you guys. Just let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that bell notification to make sure you're notified whenever I put out a video. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and I will see you guys next time.